You're well into your semester. You got your groove going. You've gotten some quizzes back, maybe a lab report, maybe two. Your due dates for exams and reports are on your calendar and coming in fast. But maybe the results aren't completely what you expect or need. Are you starting to feel, it's okay, I can handle it? But maybe you need to do something different. Maybe you need to get some help now, when it's easier, when you have more options, when it's less scary, and when it might even prevent the crisis later. So that's my message. Ask for help early and get it. You do not have to be falling apart to deserve help. The sooner you ask, the sooner you'll get. You'll have more options, you'll be calmer, you'll be coming from curiosity and being in control as opposed to being in a panic. And you'll have more time to evaluate and tune up your help systems. Preventive action, building in support systems, is part of good engineering. We do that as part of design. So how do you get started with this ask for help thing? 2 steps. First, and this is uncomfortable sometimes, sit and figure out what is feeling shaky to you right now. Sit with that discomfort. Record your thoughts. Maybe you talk into your phone, maybe you write it out, maybe you tell a friend, but figure out what is feeling shaky to you now. Second, think about what kinds of help, and I do mean plural, what kinds of help might make a difference for you. Come up with 3 to 5 things to consider. It might be academic help, like getting a study buddy, or spending time with a tutor or a coach to work through a problem set. Maybe it's even, ask a professor during an office hour. Or maybe it's something about your infrastructure. Maybe you need to think about how you're organizing your time or your space. Maybe you have a question about how courses are graded or how your GPA works. Maybe you have some problem with the university bureaucracy. What kind of thing would help you feel less shaky? A third possibility is that it's a feeling that you're not belonging or you're not connected. You might want to spend some time with a peer mentor or the club that's connected to your major. Maybe you need to find an individual who really gets it. However you might imagine the help, think of 3 to 5 kinds of help that might help you now. Now, a lot of engineering students haven't really done a lot of asking for help, so you might need to practice. Start with the real easy ones, the people whose job it is to answer questions. Where are you going to find them? The information desk at the university center, the librarian. They're in the library. You do know where that is, right? Or maybe the administrative assistant in your department office or the college office. What do you ask them? Could you point me to, and then fill in the blank with something that you might be interested in. A second category are people who are specifically supporting you, people like graders or TAs for particular courses, or the staff in your dorm, or maybe there's a set of advisors or peer mentors. Find those people out and you could ask them something like, I'd like to ask your advice on something I'm stuck on. Tell me about, and then fill in that blank with your stuff. The third category, this is scary, your professors. Believe it or not, they really do want to help. They're just busy. So make sure that you use their office hours and that you come prepared. Something you might say for them would be like, I'd like to understand this concept, whatever, better before our exam. Or if you don't have something like that, you might ask them something like, what are the big ideas in this course? They'll appreciate those kinds of questions. So to recap, later in the semester, the water will definitely get deeper, but if you have asked for help now, you'll be in better shape. You will have trained for it. You won't be alone. You'll have your PFD, your personal help system. And if the water gets rougher, you'll be able to handle it. Let me know in the comments which things are worrying you right now and what kind of help that you imagine might make a difference. Your ideas might help someone else too. And if you'd like to be part of a community where these sorts of conversations happen, look at Thriving in Engineering School, my online community. It's free, and the link is somewhere near this video. Maybe I'll see you on the inside. That'd be great.